All right, and hello. There's a couple things that I want to talk about immediately before we start playing tonight. For one, last night, if you weren't here, I ended the stream very quickly and 10 minutes early. You know what I was just thinking about? I forgot to turn on my light. I was like, I'm very blue and dark. Last night, I ended the stream about 10 minutes early. And I gave a little bit of a description beforehand that I wasn't feeling very good, but like the intensity of how bad I was feeling last night, oh my goodness, I just feel the need to share. I have never fallen asleep that quickly before. I said before yesterday about how I had a headache and then I was suddenly feeling nauseous. It was like the second my head hit the pillow, I was out, and that's never happened to me before. It was wild. It was strange. Oh my goodness. But we're here again now, and I think everything will be okay tonight. I think we can play for the full however many hours I stream, 3 until 1 a.m. I think we'll be okay. I also was having a little bit of a difficult time naming tonight's stream because while I know yesterday we picked up Halsin and we're going to be working a little bit with Halsin in tonight's stream, I don't know how much we're going to be working with Halsin. So we have Halsin though. That's about all I've got. Anyway, there's probably not a lot to talk about in the beginning here. We can just hop on to game, so we're gonna do that. There you guys go. Switch it to this, and it should pop up. Just double checking. Yes, we can hit continue. Oh, we did end last night's stream in the middle of camping before we went to sleep, so I need to do my rounds real quick, talk to everybody. And then we will start playing the game, get to Halsin. After that, who knows? Oh boy, I remember we last talked to Gale because we were in the middle of the longest Gale conversation in the world, and I was going, this is important because it's story-related stuff, but also, please stop talking. I don't feel good. So we can move on to Astarion,
bring us closer.
who is
I did miss that face, you know.
shielded for some reason. I don't know what that means. What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Alright, that's it. Who do we have over here? Will.
Well met.
Hello. No reason to talk. Just thought I'd stop on by, see if you needed anything.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Gale either. Something strange happened. That artifact you carry, it just seemed to come to me.
I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close.
I like all the plants in the background. You don't want it back?
I do, but the artifact has a will of its own, and powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually I'll need to take it. Then I'll have to see what can be done about that.
How did you get the artifact to begin with?
I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I don't care about who you worship, to be honest. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Yeah. Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Never in my life. No. Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Alright, anyway. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I don't want to say one because, you know, if you don't want to tell me anything, that's fine, cool, whatever. Two, she literally just said in one of the other lines that she doesn't really know why it happens. So me asking, why would Shar subject you to such a thing? She already said she doesn't know, so just... I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
I love this line that's coming up. Tell me something about yourself besides Shar and besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yes.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You will have to point out the night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay, bye. I'm missing one. I'm missing two. I'm missing two. They're over here.
Another step forward.
And Scratch. We can't forget to talk to Scratch. Okay, Karlak.
Copper for your thoughts.
No thoughts. Head empty. Scratch before you leave.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am doing great. Oh my goodness, it's been such a long time since we've given you pets. I gotta call you a good boy and talk in a really fast voice because that's what we do when we give pets. Oh my god. Okay, bye. And then Lae'zel.
Speak.
I probably don't have anything to say. It always takes so long for Lae'zel's conversation, I guess, to pop up. Also, while we're thinking about it, so you've seen with me playing the game that in order to go anywhere, you move the camera and then you click somewhere randomly. Apparently, I found this out earlier today. If you click and hold, I'm so upset. Though that didn't seem to be running. I guess that is running. I just kind of wish it was a little bit faster. But yeah, this whole time I have probably around 90 to 100 hours in this game. And I just now found that out today. Let's end the day. Yes. Okay, we're having a scene. Wow. I've been waiting for this scene for a while.
The air is heavy.
Wondering when it was
Moisture
going to happen.
drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
This is going to be interesting.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling
Lot of
through you?
words.
Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
This scares me a little bit. Because what if I fail my roll? Pretty sure I'll die. So I'll save real quick. I should be good at medicine. So it's just a fever. Rest will break it. Yeah, I have advantage. We are okay.
I cannot
Everybody
trust my
please.
own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Okay. And then we're getting another scene? Yes. Heal me, please. I am sick.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I never noticed she had the face tattoos until now. I made this character. I mean, I randomized her. but I should know what she looks like. I could only remember the hair color. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Think about it. Oh yes, that time you almost died.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer.
Thanks.
Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
I guess I'll take the hand offered. I like the butt flap.
We haven't much time.
I don't know why.
So listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Behold the stars. Like, what are we looking at? A techno planet.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Okay, bye.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Not to distract from that scene, but somebody translated recently all the different stuff that's on those face tattoos, and supposedly it's literally just like the parts of the face, like nose, chin. I think the one across the forehead is just head. So that's kind of funny. Oh god, Volo, what? I guess we'll start with you.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
We already had this conversation. Has your research turned up anything that might help us with the parasite problem? I don't want to get back on the bed. I'm okay.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
I don't know what needle is that large. I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
I'm sure I will.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
I think I'll be okay. We need to turn on Speak with Animals before I forget. I don't think there's really
Hope
another
you're keeping
reason
well, friend.
to talk to Scratch. We already gave you pets. Let's give some more pets. You're right, you need more. Oh my goodness, you're such a good dog. Oh my goodness, this is so great. You get a scratch before you go to bed, and then you get scratches after you wake up. You're spoiled. Okay, bye. Gale is thinking, or he's fine. Is that just casual while he's in camp?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet.
That is so weird.
I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream. A similar visitor, a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties.
I'm sure they
Another
probably
unique
do.
Quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Is your visitor the same as my visitor? Just like random aside. Do they look different? Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
I guess I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story. I wasn't really, but it's an option.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. And try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
So, not to change the subject, if you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes.
I don't think that's
I will find
possible.
the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark.
Okay.
I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Okay, bye.
I had the strangest dream
That is so
last
weird.
night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I slept great last night. No, I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I don't trust it. We should avoid using these powers.
Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
Darn, I really wanted to be able to say, just here to spoil the fun. I will.
I had a dream last night.
That is so weird.
A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
We should have as little to do with these tadpoles as we can. I say, currently having 3 of them in my backpack.
Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us.
Okay, bye. Shadowheart. Let me guess. You had a dream.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Oh my god, it happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Okay, bye. And then we have all the way over here, Karlak and Lae'zel. And then we can leave. What?
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
Sounds like a pretty intense dream.
It was. And it seems so, not real, but not a dream either. Anyway, I told the entity to make tracks. I don't need anything else from this tadpole, thanks very much.
Good. And Lae'zel. I guess I'm just gonna stand here and watch you drink. Would you like to have a conversation?
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
You're right. We should ignore this dream figure at all costs. I was kind of distracted by Volo in the background, writing as fast as he could, it looked like. I wasn't like actively looking at him, but out of the corner. Here he goes again. How fast do you write? My goodness. Slow down. We should ignore this dream figure at all costs.
A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
How much are you gonna write, dude? All of a sudden, he just walks up. I need a new book. Okay, that's everything, so we can leave. Okay. We are going this way. Yeah, I was gonna say, and I'm pretty sure these people are gonna fight us. They're facing the wrong way, though. I wish... 15 or 15, I guess we'll take a 15. Alright, good talk. They died in one hit. I should probably turn the camera around so we can see.
Good. Again.
I can't do it again. You only have one action. Which reminds me that I can apparently change these.
This is good.
Not right now, though. Sneak attack. You are in battle with us. Well, you can't do anything from there, so...
Victory awaits.
Oh,
No time
my
to
goodness.
waste.
I'm not sure you can reach. Yeah. Just stand there and look pretty. Good.
Covered.
I don't think you can reach either. Just stand there and look pretty.
Best be on my way.
And that is apparently it.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Where are you going? There's another one over there. My goodness. Okay. Stand here. Look pretty. Attack this one. I thought it wasn't gonna give that shot to me.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
We literally just came back from camp and Karlak is already complaining. Can we take a break? No. A single gold. I don't think we need any more helmets. I think everybody's wearing one. Up this ladder. Okay. This is going to be terrible when we walk out. Hopefully they don't know that I've killed everybody inside. So they know. I think they are aware.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know, but get back inside. Just Give me a second. Everybody inside the building. Astarion, why are you last in the order? It's fine. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hello, friends. Let's save. Let's try it. You know what? There's a lot of people, but we just saved. So at the very least, if we have to reload, we'll be right here.
Here we go.
I know. Yeah, probably go for him first. Wow. Random question. If he's slightly drunk... No, okay. There, later on in the game, I think there are characters who they're drunk on a specific kind of wine, so if you set them on fire, they will burn.
Keep going.
And I guess I just kind of wanted to see whether or not he was burnable. Astarion. He has 1 health left. You're so annoying. Okay. Ouch. It's such a waste of using her, though.
Down the hatch.
I wish I had multiple attacks. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be kind of stupid. But...
That won't work.
Really? Okay, fine. Stand there, I guess. You're okay now. I do think, though, if you killed the people inside... Never seen that one before. The people outside shouldn't know. Like, they're having a party. What does that one do? Cannot move or take actions. Okay. You're just gonna lay there, I guess. Looking for people I can kill in 1 hit. See, this does up to 12. So... Ooh, thought process. Yes, okay. We are going to... This one should be fine, I feel like. That doesn't get all of them. It's a little upsetting, but... Yeah, I guess. This. That did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. Not a single one of them died, though. But they're on fire, so... that is all I need for right now. Somebody sounds like they're sleeping. Is it the people up here? Yeah. These guys, it won't let me turn the camera. These guys up here are sleeping. That's fine. Is there anything that you can do that is AoE? I don't think so. Improvised melee weapon. Can throw a rock. How much does this do to 17? Might as well just hit one. And then not do anything. Ooh. Shove. You should be able to shove him into the fire. It would be funny. Why is that not something that you can do? It is right there. Unfortunate. Just stand there. Okay. Sure. What does acid do? That's fine. That isn't as much. Go ahead. Thanks. And you're fine. Darn it. I thought at least one of you would die. Astarion is still gonna take a nap. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We don't need you or anything. He just flopped over. He woke up. He turned around. Flopped back over. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I hate when I have to use my sword. And you're gonna be... You have too much health for this. And that's gonna hit Karlak, who's currently about to die, so maybe not. Pretty much my only good option. You don't have a dagger in your offhand, so... Sure. Alright, well, at least you did more damage. No, Karlak.
I need to hold on.
Ouch. That's a lot of people. nice. Double nice. Triple nice. Could you stand literally anywhere else? Are we suddenly playing Twister? Like, okay. I don't really think now is the time, but... You're gonna die right on top of my dead body. There he went.
Needs healing.
Just look at them. You're spooning now. Okay. You could probably do this. I believe in you. I no longer believe in you. There's really no point in healing if you're going to die next turn, no matter what. Yeah. Well. And that's why we saved. That is a really hard fight, though. I had to do the same thing in my personal playthrough. And, It took me a solid 10 tries before I could do it. What I think we're going to do, because we're currently level 4, is I'm gonna remember which button opens the map. And then I'm going to... the Emerald Grove environs. Fast travel. And we'll come back there some other time. Let me say, I haven't been here since getting the new monitor.
Mind my step.
It's really wild. For some reason. I don't know why. But seeing this area closer than I normally do. Let us in! Let us in! I mean, it looks really nice. It's just, I don't usually see it this close. Why are you guys packing?
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thanks.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
You literally just
Halsin
said
will
that.
likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Tonight is fine. We'll see you there. Saying that, though, they're not 100% going to appear tonight. I've had it happen that they don't appear for, like, days. So everybody's happy with me. Because the last time I was here, you guys got angry because I didn't treat one of the kids well. And by that, I mean, I stood somewhere for a little too long, and she didn't like it.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I could help, I guess.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Can we trade?
I've got it.
Don't be breaking your back before we get to Baldur's Gate.
Trade was 1.
Don't I know it?
I hit 2.
2 more boxes after this one.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Uh-huh. Can we trade?
Of course.
Oh my goodness, I'm sure I have a whole bunch of stuff. Like these. Oh my god, hold on. You have too much stuff. I could just sell the wares, I don't know why I do that. Blue dye. Should send that to camp. Amulet of Misty Step. Honestly, I'm never gonna use it. Sure. That is a fancy outfit. I'm never gonna use it though. This needs to go to Karlak. Saving this for later. This is something to sell. I don't know whether or not I need these, so I'm keeping them. I don't know why I would ever need this, but I'm keeping it. Clothes, keeping that for later. Here's a ring. I don't think anybody needs a helmet. You need a helmet for some reason. Okay. Scrolls that do damage. Arrows. Shovel. I think that's it. Do you have anything interesting? You can intercept. No. No. Heavy armor 17. You can do heavy armor, right? You're literally wearing that exact same thing. Okay. Here, let me double check. 10 heavy, medium, okay. Can you put this on? Nice. There you go. Otherwise, I think we're okay. I've just now noticed that up here you can sort. Well, what is this? Consumables. What, because Gale can eat these?
May you keep balance.
And while I'm thinking about it, Karlak needs, oh my goodness. Hold on, we've got to do some inventory management. And here. Okay, Karlak needs soul coin and the infernal. Okay, apparently those don't stack. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. Yes. Oh my god. Here, give me this. You give me this. Potions of healing go here. This is aware. This is aware. I don't often heal other people. This can also be aware. Send this to camp. I don't need poison. I never use poison. There you go anyway. I think that's everything. And the keys. Okay. There. Can we still talk to anybody else? Is everybody gone and in the front? They all disappeared. One by one. You're still here.
Something's on my mind.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here.
Oh,
Did
you
ride
two
through
have never
Elturel?
talked.
What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Just listen to the titty. Totally normal thing to do.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron.
Oh my god,
And a
that's
prayer
so
that my
weird.
hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier.
Wink, wink.
I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already.
2 of them.
What say you? Should I give it to him?
Absolutely. Wow, that is the first option. Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Is it a clock?
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach.
What? Okay.
And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
But I have more infernal iron. Are you sure?
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
You just now noticed?
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Okay. Just want to come in and check. A lot of dye. Don't really use shields. That same damn armor. You can use medium, right? Just means that you can't sneak as good. 12, and I currently have 12, and you have 12. It's a lot of 12s. Oop. That's medium. That one looks kind of nice, though. Padded armor. Gloves. Okay.
May Tamora's luck twist your way.
Absolutely. Karlak.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Great. Let us... We'll find some more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade, too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night.
Okay.
Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
No. But I will keep it in mind the next time I see any badgers. Is this girl standing? I wish I remembered her name so I could go up to the front and see if she's there. Thought I saw one of the oxes in here. I should try to walk like I just found out that I can walk, so I don't have to move the... There's the ox. It's the strange one.
Moo.
Understandable. Have a good day. Okay, so let's see. Let's try walking like this for a while. Hello. Can I see your wares? You're still angry at me? It's unfortunate. Okay. Halsin?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Hi. You look very tall again. You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Okay. What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers.
Why is your arm
and all the
shining?
dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest Celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Okay.
Banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Are you happy now that Halsin's back? I need to know.
Well, at least the sun is nice.
Okay.
You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Okay. I'll do that sometime. I passed where I'm supposed to be going. Hello, random person walking, sitting out here. To be honest, I don't really like moving around like this. Wrath?
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Technically speaking, we left halfway through, but think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he'd stayed away. Don't say that.
Damn.
Come now. He took in those strays and then he just left. He went to make sure those strays could go.
Damn. Okay, library is somewhere. Okay. The most convoluted way you can make your way downtown,
That
but...
might be worth a look.
Huh? A book on antidotes?
Master Halsin's past.
Sipping my usual hot cocoa.
Might be time for another.
Of all drinks. I mean...
I'm no fan of those devils.
Yeah, but...
But they're leaving. If it had been up to Falkland, they would never have been here at all.
Recipe? Mugwort? Okay. I still don't know how to use any of that. What is this? Can't use. Then why is it here?
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he stayed away. Don't say
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
That's good. You just plopped down in the middle of the floor. But if you're feeling great, I'm not gonna stop you. Up. Go, bird, go. Fly. Okay, this one.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
And I will find it in a hot second. This. What did that do? I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have. What? The statue? The map says there's a question mark at the statue. Do I... Sure. I don't think I've ever been in here. Interesting. Okay. The secret societies. Oh, this book talks about the shadow druids. The Order of Klurd. I have never heard of that in my life. But okay, if I didn't read that, I would think it was something about cheese, to be honest. Like a cheese curd. But it's Klurd instead. Oh my goodness. Add to wares. Give this to Astarion. Give this to Astarion. Add to wares. Karlach's dancing in the background.
No traps, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's not really a reason to look at the vases. Where's Karlach? Sorrow. Okay. Sure.
Wish I had a bag of holding. A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
The robe of summer. If I put the robe of summer on one of the boys, will they become the boys of summer? Occasionally my brain thinks of jokes, and I just have to say them, even if they're really stupid. I want to see this. What do you have? 7 to 17, and this would give you 3 to 12. And this would give you 3 to 12. So in conclusion, it's not that great. If I had another dagger, I'd give it to myself. Alright. Wow. Does that change? Hold on. 6 to 11. Okay, no. Cool. Because this is two-handed, so I would want to put it on one of my two-handed characters. I just cut my bangs earlier today, but I swear I just felt one of my hairs fall directly into my eyeball. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. I turned the camera the wrong way. You have somewhere, maybe you don't, Halsin's pipe. Do you think he wants it? I lied. I thought you had something on the table, but you don't. Okay, moving on. I don't know of anything else
but they're leaving.
that I can do in here.
They would never have been here at all.
So we're just gonna leave. Eventually. We're going to think about leaving. There we go. And then we have to wait for the party. He is just so happy. Halsin is gonna get him a mate. It's gonna be great. Do we need to talk for anything else?
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend.
So we've said. Oh, I guess what about my problem? I need to get to Moonrise.
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory.
Yeah, I know.
After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
If you say so. I'll just leave then. So we have the party. Okay, if this is complete, get it out of here. I don't think Auntie Ethel is going to help us. And it says talk to Zevlor, but I have to wait until the party, so. Just seeing what other little side quests we can do. They're both dead. So I don't know what you want me to do. This is fine. Celebrate at camp. Find the night song. Unlock. Did we not unlock it? There's not really a reason to read those, and then these are all completed. So okay. There's like 3 things that I can think of that we can do right now. While we're in the middle of here, do you want to read your book? Tell me its secrets.
You feel its connection, its longing to be opened, to share its secrets.
I've never done this before, but I know there are
rules. You open the book
rules.
to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Saving throw? Okay, it's only a 10 though. We're doing okay.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes,
Judas?
warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Are you reading it backwards? He just turned the page. Do it again. Oh boy. Oh, just barely made it. Go ahead, turn the page again.
The world around you is gone.
That's backwards,
you
isn't
can only
it?
see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
I'm not sure what to do here. I like Halsin, who just did a little lap behind us, though. No matter what, it's a wisdom, though. I guess I will drink in the darkness? I really have no idea. Okay, we aren't going to do that. I do kind of want to know what happens, though, if you fail. Okay, well, you turn the page.
Searing your mind. You feel lost, tossed in a sea of arcane power you can neither control nor comprehend. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
So does that mean you won? Disadvantage on wisdom checks. Lovely. Can you read it again?
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
Okay, so I do have to win that saving throw to continue on. Oh my gosh, isn't this so weird? All of a sudden we're at a loading screen. I want to know what happens. I've never read the book before.
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Let's just try turning another page rather than embracing the darkness and then turning. Let's see, that one was a 15. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, and there's no way to go back. We'll try. Alright. We're gonna get this roll. Even if I have to save scum. I mean, I'm already saving... Save scumming. But like I said,
claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
We're gonna be here all night, but we are going to read this book. The only bad thing is the loading screen takes a little bit of a time.
Claws moving in the shadows.
So it's kind of awkward.
They pull at you, dragging you closer.
I know I have inspiration, but what if you use all your inspiration and then you still have to reload, you know? I don't really understand the point of inspiration.
Moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
It's just reloading without hitting reload. And at that point, why not just hit reload? I mean, maybe so you don't have to see the loading screen. But if I'm trapped in this, you must be trapped with me.
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
So anyway, should we make some random conversation? You know, should we ramble about some stuff while we wait?
Claws moving
Every so often the narrator's gonna start talking. Just kidding.
Dragging you closer.
Is it the world telling me not to ramble? Who knows?
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power.
Okay.
The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
I'm confused. So... from what I know of the book, I don't know much. But why are you over here now? You were just over here. Do it again.
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
I don't know what to do next. Like, I thought it was just gonna be read the book and then do the thing. I don't know. What do you want from me? You wanted to read the book. Now what does that mean? Do you want to talk about it?
I did miss that face, you know.
Thank you. Don't want to talk about it.
Need to find a way forward.
The monitor is very interesting because do you see that while you're on stream? When I move back and forth, especially like the steps, where the steps go up, does the contrast get darker, I guess, when I move back and forth? And then like now it's fine, and then now it gets darker. So that's what happens on my screen, and it's a very weird effect, I guess. And I've never noticed it before, but I also haven't had a screen that's right in front of my face, so let me think. Because we finished this, all we have to do now is the party. I enjoy that this blood is here. It's mine from a past playthrough. That's mine too. That's also mine. So I have to wait for the party. Hi, Arabella. See you later. So one of these the one that hates us? No? Okay.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right?
No.
No wandering off.
It's a weird place to stand. Okay, we have things that we can do. Apparently I know that there's a cache here. Why? No. Why I know that, I couldn't say. There's something out here in the abyss. I don't know why I zoomed in. There wasn't really a point to that. Okay. This... I think if I go up, I can get to that, or maybe it's here. It might be here. Yeah. Which is right in front of where I currently am. What is this? Free Saza. No thanks, to be honest. The Risen Road. It's one of the places we need to go. Up here is the other, into the caves. The goblin camp we're good at for now. This might go somewhere. I'm not sure. So, okay. We are going to see where that cache is. Potentially. I've already forgotten. Here, I think. The map does not translate easily into the actual game. I can jump up here, right? Yeah. Oh, it's the fire. I was like, I saw something kind of sparkle over there. Okay, up this. Cool. Mostly just looting barrels and stuff up here. There is a skeleton, which has guidance.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
I'm glad you could think of that, but not anybody else. Unneeded. Up here. And I think that's it. Yeah. So then we go back down. What is this? Okay. Karlach never made it with us. Karlach is still down here. Those flowers are really pretty. Hello, Karlach. We are back. Okay, now we are going to go... It's probably better to fast travel there, because I will get lost. Okay. We are going... Let's check this out first, just in case. I'm not sure that it contains anything. Therefore, we've got to try it. Okay, I think it was, yeah, over here. Ouch. There's gonna be more of them, I'm sure. Well, don't stand in the fire, Lae'zel.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Bane of my existence, Lae'zel. Disarm this before somebody steps on it.
Looking ahead.
I've been webbed.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm not even gonna comment on it, just move on. Alright, and there was really no need to go over here. Cool. Okay. Jump.
Trap. Be cautious.
Astarion. Please get this out of my face. Astarion. This is how my character dies. Alright, go ahead and pick me back up. That was an interesting one.
What to do?
We've talked before about how the character... Where are my healing potions? The characters, like, smack each other's butts when they heal. That time he didn't do it. Kinda sad.
Trap. Be cautious.
Go ahead, roll another nat 1. That's scary, but you have a +8, so can't be too scary.
What now?
What button am I looking for? Oh boy.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, hello, friends. Are we still, we're not friends anymore? Okay.
I'll strike you down.
I can't remember what I said to them the first time. You know, they like...
This won't work.
Let's have some fun.
We walked past them, they said something. And we were like, yeah.
Excellent.
Same. And I don't remember what that was. Oh, hello. Ouch.
Jimmy on the go.
I am fury. I am death.
My wounds are too much to bear.
You'll be okay.
Keep going.
That was a strange time to get that message. But okay. What do you mean keep going? I don't know. This up here is around? That's the only thing that I can think of that you'd be like, yeah, I believe in you.
Time to move.
Kind of wish that you were a little bit more obvious in what you wanted from me. Wow.
In position.
My goodness. Okay, I guess we loot the bodies.
What's inside?
I didn't really want to, but...
Let's have a look.
These were my friends for a while, but... it's fine. Potion of Vitality. Nah. Grimy chest. But it contains alcohol, so... and a bone. That's where I put my bones. With my wine. Which way do you want me to keep going? This way? It's not time yet.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, so that should be that. Yes. And then I guess back from the blighted village and go all the way through here. Just making sure we get most of the areas. Which way was that? This way? That's the goblin camp. This way then is to the putrid bog. I will figure it out. This way is the front door. And this way is to that area that we went to, where they were having a little private alone time. Okay. Is that fire down there? No, it's just the sun reflecting off of the one of those bodies just exploded. Okay, so there is one area around here that I intentionally did not mess with. Because I just don't really like it. Wow. Wow. Oh, and this area should have the... I forget what it's called, but it should have it. It's like strange flask or something like that. I think it's over in the opposite direction, but this is to the area I don't want to be just yet, because I don't want to have to mess with that. So instead we are going to bear tracks. It should be around here somewhere, I think. Or it might be in the area with the people. Okay. And then this area is towards Karlak. This is to the city that we went to, so... yeah. Oh my goodness, there are so many ways to do this, just... Can I go this way? Yeah. I know. That wasn't me saving, by the way. That was the game. Going, hey, you're going into an area. It might be nice to save. Yeah, this is the way I came in the first time. Because I was confused. Astarion, maybe don't stand
Watch your
that
back.
close.
Yes, let's.
Eager for battle. Quickly then.
I can't tell if that was a plane I just heard or if that was thunder.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I don't know why I did that. To be honest, I kind of thought that it would have exploded. Normally, I guess. Well, I don't have any torches.
Careful, I bite.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, you have a fire
No
spell.
time to rest. Don't waste a step.
I don't know whether or not your fire spell is going to be able to do this, but
One step at a time.
nice. And now we wait for it to stop being on fire.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
Take your time. It usually goes out eventually. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do all this work and then it's gonna go out. I guess. I know. Go ahead and have another health potion. There it goes. Okay, everybody can join me now. And if anybody else could do a perception check.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
So I've stepped in that one before and I know it's there.
Best get going.
Did that? Okay. It sounded like it. There is something happening.
So much fun.
Oh my god.
Cautious.
Storm. I wanted you to stop. So we didn't get the giant boulder to hit us. Now everybody needs healing. That's the best you're getting. Okay.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help!
Absolutely.
If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
I'll deal with the gnolls.
Thanks. Me and the boy will do what we can to help. We've still got some fight in us.
Astarion disapproves. I know.
What's that?
I wanted to go up. Okay. Let's do this first. And then we are going to use the arrow of fire. That kind of sucked, but okay. Now we're gonna sleep. Just kidding.
There's blood in the air.
They saw us.
This way.
I don't think you can hide. Try it.
A subtle approach.
Well, what the hell? There it goes. Okay. You can just run out there. I believe in you.
Again.
What do you mean again? What do you want me to do? Those are 100% for sure changing.
Taking position.
I guess.
Try something else.
Who told you to start telling me what to do? Who do you think you are?
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
Kind of makes scary sounds, not gonna lie. Okay. Leader it is. I assume you are the leader.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Cool.
Over here.
Ouch. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Listen, we are focused on the leader. about all you've got. Oh my god. He has 2 health. He burned to death. I feel like it's kind of a waste if you can't get... These 2 are gonna die. This one. If you can't get at least 3 enemies.
Cut and run. This will do nicely.
Nice.
On the hunt.
What did that do? Okay. I felt that. Thanks, Lae'zel. That was oddly nice of you. Aren't y'all supposed to be burning?
Watch this!
Nice. Are you gonna help me up? Darn. I guess you can fight this one. Felt kind of like a waste, but...
Taking position.
Alright then. I just died. I didn't know I was that close to death. Okay.
A better position.
I don't think that there's anything I can do here.
Now they see me.
Okay. Because I can't do a sneak attack. Okay, wow. Nice.
Want another?
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
My injuries need tending.
In this one specifically? You liar. In which one?
Yoink!
Oh my goodness. Let's first... No, my character's dead. Just kidding. I was gonna say let's first get my character, but...
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Send a camp, send a camp, send a camp. Is that why you were talking to me this entire battle? Because you really wanted me to get the worm from a parasite? From a parasite. From an enemy that I haven't even found yet.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
I don't see a symbol. in the blood, so.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky.
Hello.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and
Yeah,
you're
it's a
still
weird thing
alive.
to say, but.
That's lucky.
Alright, which one is the one that has the parasite? Oh my goodness. Why can't I... This one? You know, I don't honestly know why I tried.
Lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
I checked that one already. I don't know which one you mean. This? The named one? Fluid? Hitting an enemy with this weapon. Okay. I can now consume parasites. Wow. How great. I would prefer not to. I thought you were one of the other people. Ollie. Ollie almost died. Astarion stepped in fire. Hi, do you wanna talk?
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road.
Get better.
Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there.
No. It was a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
That's a long way from here. Where are you headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen,
I'm not sure
you
you
look
would,
like
but
you
okay.
know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Thanks. What's in the chest, I guess?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You're a Zentarim. Your people don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Just give me the cargo.
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Crack it open and see.
Okay. Let me... There's so much stuff in here. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Should be easy.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of
All
our
right, let's talk.
digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
The iron flask. That's what I was thinking of. And I don't think there's really anything else of note. Well, there's that wooden chest. And now I'm gonna feel like I have to look at it.
On my way.
You're doing okay. You have 2 health. To be fair. Do we need to talk?
Really?
Sorry.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Okay. We need to go to camp. So one of my characters is dead. And that was kind of weird, not gonna lie. Withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay. Can... Huh?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
You need to resurrect
Then
someone.
thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
I don't know why. I also know that I could have used the resurrection spell.
Strike thy name
Or
from the
revivify.
Rise.
Ta-da!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There I am. Okay. We can leave. Do a short rest for everyone else. You are already fully healed. And, we should be good in this area.
Moving in.
Which means that we can go to walk. Oh, I need to, take all your stuff. So many mind flayer parasites. We have 4.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
No.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
So how many do I have currently in my inventory? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. And I'm just keeping them. Can I sell them? Can't add them to my wares, so. Hostile to everyone. Yikes. Okay. That is a were if I've ever seen one. And that's... The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Sure. Sure. My goodness. What do you have? When their wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary. Sure. Okay, we should be good. Yes.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be interested in a slimy tadpole.
Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we can unlock. And power is always worth a little risk.
Can I offer it, but then I don't actually give it to him? It's in my pack if you want it.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time.
Okay.
Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
You are not actually going to take it, though, okay? We are doing a no tadpole run. Just in general. I've used them in my personal playthrough and just not in love with the idea.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, this should be fun.
Smoke. Something's burning.
We gotta run.
Seems simple enough. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
I know.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
I don't know that I'm gonna make this. I'm kind of weak, but we did okay. I'm strong.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
I'm just gonna kind of speed run this.
We don't have much time. Fight out!
Because you know it's a burning building. It makes sense to be speed ran. Okay, you guys go through that door.
Heat coming off that door.
You should have said it a little earlier. The heat coming off of that door is a lot. Oh boy. Okay.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
I'm trying. Let's investigate first.
Damn! Just go. I'm done for.
Yeah, try again. Do not tell me you're just going to cough. Piercing resistance, necrotic resistance. Okay. So just piercing and necrotic for some reason. Oh. Well, why can you level up from this?
Don't burn yourself.
Slashing. Okay, come here. Why?
All right.
I know it's on fire. The whole building's on fire. Why are we in turn-based mode? I don't have time for this. Okay, now we can be in turn-based mode. The fire is spreading. I lied. Do you want to try this? Sure. There you go. You're safe.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Door.
The smoke. I can't see a damn thing.
Okay, well, I have other people that I need to save. So... Okay, follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
Turn-based mode it is. Oh, you're so annoying. Okay. Out the door. When you decide that you want to stand,
No one back home will ever believe this.
let me know. Otherwise...
One day I'll catch a break.
I can't even see where my own character is. Okay.
Someone there.
Oh, you guys are out here?
Go.
And I'm running through... You're blind.
Eager for battle. Onward.
You're blind too. Okay.
Shy?
Yep, okay.
Where
This
to?
way. You go this way. Sure.
Never a dull moment.
You get out of here.
Very well.
Astarian's gonna break down the door.
Over there.
Except he can't get close, so... If y'all would get out of the way.
This will be done. Repositioning.
Did you just die?
Let's move. At the ready.
Honestly, I don't care. You're still blind. Okay.
Don't touch me.
Did that make sense to you? Stabbing the door? Do it again. This is funny.
This breeds madness.
10 out of 10 would recommend. If these people get out of the damn way. There we go. Lays off and talk to him.
Death, you will not take me.
Hi.
We can talk
This
when you
is a
get me
call.
out of here.
Then leave. My goodness. You're annoying.
Making me sweat.
You're also annoying. You can stay there for now. Go be your own person for right now.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
I know. Get out of the building. It's on fire.
And?
You don't have anything. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't know what the best place is to leave from here. Down the stairs where we came?
Not over.
All right.
Through.
Keep the blade close. Moving.
Eager for battle. Without delay.
Did you move?
Hey, good looking.
Hey, Marilath is here. Down these stairs.
Alive, so that's progress. Best be on my way.
Keep your distance, darling. Go.
My wounds are too much to bear.
No, they're not.
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
Let's march! Toes, toes.
It's very convoluted, trying to run out of a burning building. Don't try this at home.
My injuries need tending.
And we all do.
What now?
I like how casual you're standing. You're just...
Assume nothing.
You know what? The building is burning around you and falling down, and you just having the time of your life.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, hello. Quick step.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving ahead.
Fresh air. At last.
Can you pause for a second? I have other people inside a burning building.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What a charmer.
To be honest, they should be generally okay.
Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Sorry.
Are you all right?
I'm stupid. Pause. Exit turn-based mode.
Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Ooh. Ooh, is this the bow that I normally use? No? Huh. Thought it was. I should still grab the bow, because, to be honest, I'm not going to use either of those. Okay.
With haste.
Otherwise, I think that's really the only thing to do in this town. You know, because everything's on fire. If we would have saved the guy and he wouldn't have burned, he would have had a little upset fit about this girl being dead. And honestly, I don't care about his story that much to be like, no, we have to go back for him. We don't have any. Okay, well, looks like we're camping. But let's level up first. This chair gets very uncomfortable after a while. Spells. Oh boy. Dark vision, but I already have dark vision, so what is the point? Honestly, I was thinking this because later on it's nice to have for something. But I'll probably just grab Gale during that. There's honestly nothing very good. I'm okay with all those. Astarion. I love when you're easy.
Assume nothing.
Okay, Lazo. You're easy too. You get an extra attack. I'm so proud of you. And you learn Misty Step, but... I like that you're wearing so much armor and then her toes were out. Like she was wearing sandals. Karlach, you have a giant thing right in front of your face. I'm okay. Yeah. I know.
No one stopped me yet.
Looking at Karlach reminded me... Put this on, weirdo. Okay, I had to think. Camp. So we could take a little rest. This is an interesting place to camp. I would have thought we would have been in a different area. Let's talk to Karlach, sure. We're right here.
What's on your mind?
I don't know. Sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
I really like the way that the dirt looks on her. Which is a weird thing to say. What is going on your back? What is that? I could... This. That's weird. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Have fun. Shadowheart.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Thanks. Nothing really to talk about. Astarion.
Private word would be nice.
Hello, my sweet.
Hello. Nothing to talk about. Is tonight going to be the night of the party?
Speak.
No. Will you have things to say?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect.
Yeah.
He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yeah, sorry. Drow set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
I guess, what is it like?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
And now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters. I don't consort with them. Well, not when I can avoid it.
Alright, and then Gale, who shouldn't have anything to say. Don't.
What's on your mind?
Nice. And that's it, so we can go to bed. I was gonna say one thing that I don't 100% enjoy. Let me save before, just in case tonight's the night of the party. After you do the Halsin quest, the rest of Act 1 feels very unnecessary. Like everything else is side plots and just kind of there. Technically speaking, I don't consider the Underdark to be part of Act 1. I don't know why, because it is, technically speaking, Act 1. But it doesn't feel like Act 1. Sure enough, this is the night of the party. You can tell because there's a bunch of tieflings everywhere. It's fine.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Well, good luck. Enjoy yourself.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Cool. Shadowheart. I've never talked to the tieflings. I don't know what they're gonna say.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
It's a party, dude. Chill. We survived. That's always worth celebrating.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Alright, cool. You're worse than Will tonight. And we haven't even gotten to Will.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Volo's in the background,
Strange.
writing his life away.
You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean.
Darn.
I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
We did the right thing. I was focused on Scratch in the background, playing with this random guy.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right
Why did your
from wrong.
eyes do that?
Share a bottle with me?
Some other time.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Yeah.
Your mug's as sour as this ale. We're supposed to be celebrating.
Somebody's talking. Oh. Guex?
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Was that you being excited or woohoo, Astarion?
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you?
Only because I'm pretty sure if I say no, it will lock me out of the romance, and we are trying for an Astarion romance this playthrough. You can do better than that.
Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure. How about this one? All these accolades from the tieflings are nothing compared to the sound of my name cried from your lips.
My character's face. Wow. Is that the best you can do? I want to know how many you have.
Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me.
A little too theater kid, to be honest. What else, I guess? I do want to call him silly, but what else?
I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words?
Oh boy.
Everyone's favorite.
Go for it.
I love you.
Thanks. You're lying.
But rather beautiful lie, nonetheless. Now, as much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again.
Again, I'm saying yes only because I'm pretty sure it locks you out of his romance if you say no. And I don't think we get the scene, because we've already seen the scene.
I'll be waiting.
So, I should double check my settings just in case, you know. We should be good. Okay, didn't you want to talk to me? Is it because I just promised to spend the night with that guy?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
I love that. Lae'zel, who are you
I have
going
seen the
tonight?
Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Tell me about my neck sweat.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Will looks particularly tempting.
I promise you, you're not gonna have the best time. Zephlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You're welcome, Halsin.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Take your own advice, why don't you? Mingle. Have some fun.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Both in, like, the drink way and the other way. I was like, where's Will? We literally just talked about it. I didn't talk to you before. I talked to your girlfriend.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Have you seen this body? How about Courage? Classic song material.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Okay. Scratch, are you having fun? I don't have speak with animals. Scratch, are you having fun?
I like these people.
That's good.
They're joyful. It's contagious.
That's good. Oh, and it's a good thing that we have speak with animals on, because next we're talking to Gale.
Thank you.
For what?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening.
I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you.
I'm regretting it. No thanks. I'm not in the mood for magic this evening.
Too bad. One should never be afraid to live life to the fullest.
You're gonna take it in a way I don't want to go. And it's gonna be really weird. Oh my god, these two.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
I will remember it.
Or possibly turnip.
I will forget it.
I need to dance!
Then do it.
No, I need to lie down.
Okay. I like her. Okay, and then Will. Yeah, I talked to everybody. Except for Withers and Volo. I wonder what Volo has to say on a celebration night, or if he's just gonna be like, would you like me to stick a needle in your eyeball?
Aha, there you are! Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this, you mean...
Why, your naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Do you have something in mind? Just double checking that there's no 7. Okay.
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Okay. I'm pretty sure any conversation after this is just gonna be, hey, do you want me to stick your eyeball with, this needle? Withers, are you having fun?
Fate spins along as it should.
Is that a yes?
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Bye. Okay, and then Will, who's being introverted.
Hals. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I noticed. It's no party without you.
Really?
No, it was a lie.
I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
Go hang out with that one guy who's having issues. You're right, but we need to give them hope.
You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Okay. I wish you were there, but I will respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Thanks. Watch out for Lazo. She's gonna wanna have a nice night with you.
That's my girl.
I think that's everybody, and we already said the spend the night thing, so I think we just go to bed now.
I hoped you would come.
I literally just laid down a bit.
I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least.
Looks like it's already kind of morning in the background.
Where the night takes us.
Okay.
I trust you enjoyed your evening.
Hi.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I've already found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. Way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Okay, let's go.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
To be honest, I completely forgot about that. Okay, I don't think we need to talk with anybody. Will is still missing. You're still down here? Weirdo. Okay. So, let me think this through. There is this stuff over here that we can look at. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me, I guess, go this way first. Ah, this is the one with the... Hold on. Hold on. Stay back here. Speak with hands. Okay. This one isn't the one. I just wanted to make sure I had it on before I move this way.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
I am not a monster. Why do I... Oh. That's weird. I am not a monster, I said, looking very monstrous for some reason, because that was a really low roll.
You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright, what happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Did you know there's a dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Solely because you're the only one left, but sure. Okay. Thanks for the conversation. That's a whole thing down there. And I think there's something in here if you move these boxes.
What was... Never mind.
Oh my god, this is a lot bigger than... We will, start it, I guess. I know it's getting close to 1 a.m.
A human man awaits you, a spell crackling at his fingertips.
I like that this is a dexterity roll. I can only imagine, like, you're saying it really fast. Also for long shadow. But yes. I will say it.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were Flaming Fist.
No.
Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thanks. He's really nice for somebody who's supposed to be a guard. I never know where the wardrobe is. He's always like, oh yeah, the entrance is behind the wardrobe, and then I get lost trying to find a wardrobe. I found it. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, welcome to the Zentarum basement. I think we're gonna stop it here for the night, though, because this is kind of a big area, and it just seems like a good place to stop. You know, we're doing good. So let me save before I forget. We're getting really close to overlapping my personal playthrough, though, as well. That wasn't the right button. No. This button. Wow. Technically speaking, I don't play my personal playthrough too often because I've been playing this for stream, but we're gonna catch up to it one of these days. Personal playthrough, I am at the house in Act 2. I can't remember what it's called. And in this, we're getting kind of close to the beginning of Act 2. I'd say maybe 75% of the way through Act 1, so we're getting close to catching up, as I said, but it is after 1 a.m., and that is my time that I stop playing, so yeah, that's all we've got. I am really enjoying my time with Baldur's Gate 3. That was one thing that I forgot to say at the beginning. Tuesdays are normally for playing Skyrim, but I've been having such a fun time with Baldur's Gate 3 that I'm like, listen, I love Skyrim. It is one of my favorite games, like top 3 favorite games of all time. I just really wanted to play more Baldur's Gate 3, and so we did that tonight. Anyway, if you let me ramble, I will just ramble the entire night away. So I'm gonna go before I start doing that. Yeah, thank you for watching the stream. I will see you tomorrow at 10 for another stream. We'll go through this basement together and get further into the game. But otherwise, I will see you then.